SEE 梦想家。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, SEE 梦想家的观众朋友，大家好；还有我们 Podcast 的观众以及广播的听众朋友，大家好，欢迎来到 SEE 梦想家。今天的节目现场呢，是由 Andy 李建光来为大家服务。好的，我们鸿海科技集团呢，全世界超级领导的电子代工大龙头呢，我们已经在2004年10月8号、10月9号盛大举办了鸿海科技日 （Honghai Technology Day）。好的，那么跟各位观众朋友报告一下，您知道吗？今年2004年也是我们鸿海科技集团50周年，先跟我们鸿海科技集团说一声 Happy Birthday！ 好的，今年呢，我们鸿海科技日有3大主轴、6大项目，包含了我们鸿海的 AI 解决方案，以及在我们所有的平台上 AI 解决方案的全面应用，还有呢，包含了我们的这个鸿海科技集团。我们的科技领先的地位，还有创新的速度，也是傲视群雄的，相信大家都会同意的。那么另外呢，有6大项目，包含了我们的超运算中心、我们的智慧制造、智慧电动车、新能源，还有呢我们的半导体以及前瞻技术，以及我们的智慧城市、数位健康等等。我们要知道全世界各地的专家来到我们的现场，来和我们分享鸿海科技日的现场。那么今天呢，在我们 SEE 梦想家的节目现场呢 ，Andy 非常荣幸为大家请到的是我们鸿海集团的来自于全世界各地超级特派员。为什么说他们是超级的呢？因为他们真的是佼佼者当中的佼佼者，他们相当于我们鸿海的 Ambassador 大使，来自于全世界各地。好的 ，Andy 现在马上为大家介绍的是，我们首先要来欢迎的是来自于大陆的盼盼。
Hello， 盼你千事顺心，盼你万事如意。我是来自鸿海大陆总部的特派员盼盼。
盼盼，您今天是时空穿越来到现场，是不是？您的服装为我们稍微介绍一下。
这是我的汉服啊，穿越千年，只为遇见大家，
只为遇见鸿海科技日。
鸿海科技日啊，现场来见证一下这个奇迹。
好，谢谢盼盼。And now we have from India, Madam Sanjana. Namaste.
Namaste. Hi, hello. Myself Sanjana from Foxconn, India.
Okay. And you taught me this traditional greetings is Vanakkam.
Yeah, Vanakkam. It's south side of India. They used to say Vanakkam.
Vanakkam. Okay, thank you, Madam Sanjana. And we have also from Vietnam, Mr. Jing Da.
大家好，我是金大，我来自越南。Xin chào mọi người. Xin chào, xin chào.
Xin chào. Xin chào is hello in Vietnam. So when you go to Vietnam, xin chào, xin chào, xin chào. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now from the United States of America, we have Matt.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matt Chizmar. I'm from the United States, and I work at Foxconn, Ohio, there where I am a supervisor in our body shop.
You know what, Matt? United States is a big country. There are 50 states. Which state are you from?
I'm in Ohio.
You're from Ohio. All right, from the great state of Ohio, Matt Chizmar. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, from Mexico, 也就是墨西哥 Mexico, we have a beautiful lady. Her name is Italia. Hola!
Hola a todos, yo soy Italia Hernández y estoy en Foxconn, Guadalajara, en el estado de Jalisco.
Welcome. Welcome to Taipei. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're all first time here in Taiwan, in Taipei, right? Okay, welcome to the Honghai family. Yes, welcome to the Honghai family. 好的 Andy would now start interviewing and sharing as a family member each of our super correspondent, each of our Honghai ambassadors. First, briefly introduce yourself and your job responsibilities. 告诉大家您在鸿海您的工作项目、工作内容。盼盼。
好的，那我在鸿海呢是宣传工作，那我可能要做一个编导以及拍摄，然后还有节目的一个主持，这些都是我的工作执掌，就是在各种晚会啊，包括鸿海的一些会议，包括科技论坛，我都会在里面担任主持人的这个角色。
是，好的。假设今天你是 SEE 梦想家的主持人，您要怎么样开个场？来吧，考考你。
我觉得刚刚这个开场就非常好，因为我们的大概的开场也大概是这样子的，就可能我首先感觉到的就是首先要传递热情，然后要把我们的就刚刚您那样子就差不多了，我觉得真的。
你在夸奖我，好，谢谢。 ladies and gentlemen, and now let us move on to Madame Sanjana. Tell us what you do at Honghai and your job responsibilities.
Yes, myself Sanjana from Foxconn, India. My responsibility is currently working as a handling all the management levels of training sessions for the ideal employees, and additionally I serve as the FXCN Fusion Forum, which remains a group discussion for the employees who can share their knowledge and they can explore many things in that. So
you train the employees coming into Honghai.
Yeah.
Okay, suppose this is Andy's first day at Honghai. What would you want me to do?
If you are, it's the first day of a Honghai, I request to introduce our team members and what are the things we are doing and what are the responsibilities have been handled by each of the persons, and will be training. We have different types of activities, creative things in our training and development.
So you do orientation for the new employees?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Madame Sanjana. Mr. 敬大 tell us what you do at 鸿海。您在鸿海您的工作的职務是，還有您帶來的這位美麗的翻譯，也幫大家順便介紹一下吧。剛才沒介紹到他。
Xin chào mọi người. Tại Hồng Hải thì mình đang làm tại phòng media của đơn vị tổng bộ Việt Nam, và đồng hành với mình trong chuyến công tác ngày hôm nay thì có bạn Huyền. Thì bạn sẽ giúp mình trong công tác đó là phiên dịch và hỗ trợ mình trong những cái giai đoạn livestream để truyền tiếp những cái thông tin đến toàn thể cán bộ công nhân viên tại Việt Nam.
Say hi to everyone in Mandarin. 中文介紹一下。
好，大家好，我是信璇，来自越南总部办公室。今天来就是帮他做翻译，然后协助他直播的工作。
好，非常謝謝。Cảm ơn, that's the only Vietnamese I know. Now, tell us your responsibility and your job content. 您在鸿海的工作內容是什麼？帥哥，敬大。
Hiện tại thì công việc của mình tại Hồng Hải, công việc chính đó là mình sẽ thiết kế những cái poster hoặc là làm những cái video để quảng cáo truyền thông nội bộ đến tất cả các bạn cán bộ nhân viên.
他来自越南人资，越南总部人资媒体组，他是媒体专员的，他会规划我们的宣传活动，然后拍摄，然后设计那个海报，然后给越南总部的。
所以您是負責人資 human resource， 還有媒體 media。好，考你一題，你要對我們越南的人民來宣傳我們鴻海科技集團50周年，您會怎麼樣宣傳？
Với hoạt động về 50 năm của tập đoàn thì đối với phòng media, khi mà tôi được nhận nhiệm vụ này thì tôi sẽ quảng cáo đến toàn bộ các bạn cán bộ nhân viên về nội bộ này, bằng cách đó là gửi email này hoặc là đăng những cái bài trên Facebook, và ngoài ra thì trong những cái cuộc họp hoặc là có những cái tổ chức những cái buổi tọa đàm để có thể trao đổi và giới thiệu đến các bạn cán bộ công nhân viên về chương trình đó.
如果向越南同仁宣传关于我们集团50周年，那我会设计一个具体的计划，包括我会在设计海报啊，粘贴在我们所有的厂区，然后也会组织一些座谈，就让大家来，然后一起庆祝我们集团50周年的。
Oh, very good, thank you. Cảm ơn. Vietnam is very beautiful. I love Vietnam. I love the United States of America too. Coming to the U.S., we have Matt right here. Matt, tell us your job responsibilities. What you do at Honghai?
So my responsibilities at Foxconn, Ohio, I'm a supervisor in our body shop, where we would put together any of the vehicles I work in the body shop where we would be putting together all the vehicles that we would be building.
Right, okay. How many days per week do you work?
Right now we're working 410s. So we're working 6 to 4:30, 4 days a week. So Friday, we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
But I suppose supervisors have to work more than others. That makes you a supervisor.
It does. Right now, we're kind of working with our associates, so we're really not working any more extra hours than we need to right now. But I'm sure as we ramp up, things will pick up. The hours will be there.
You're from Ohio, but where is your factory, your office site?
Our factory is in Ohio, but it's in a town called Lordstown.
So, Lordstown?
Yes, Lordstown.
All right, okay. Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Let's go to Mexico. Hola again. Buenos dias.
Buenos días. Hola.
Señorita Italia, tell us what you do in Mexico, Foxconn.
Sure. In Foxconn, Mexico, Guadalajara, I'm part of the HR team as well. My responsibilities it's recruiting. Recruiting. So I scout for the perfect and the best candidate for every project and connect the interviews with the managers and the candidates so they can choose the best one.
Right. So you help the other managers. You're a manager yourself.
Sure.
Okay. Right. Magnifico. Excelente.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Okay. Let's go to our next question. We're a family. We're sharing. You could cut in any time. 来，再回到潘潘您，我要问您的是，您怎么样成为我们鸿海的特派？那么在成为我们鸿海的特派呢，您遇到了什么样的挑战？怎么样来克服这些挑战？
好的。那这个竞选过程就比较长了，因为大家知道，我们鸿海在大陆的话，大概有40多个厂区。
40多个厂区？
是的，有40多个厂区。那大家都想，因为科技日的现场呢，非常的这个机会很难得，所以呢，大家都想要来，所以呢，就会举办一个非常慎重的这个筛选的仪式。所以我是通过了层层的海选，然后包括我们各种选拔上来的，
就像选美。
差不多这个意思。
但是不只是选美，不只是选您的颜值，它选您的这个 content， 您的智慧。
对的，然后还有就是，因为咱们有非常多优秀的，包括科技这一方面的人才呀，然后各种人才。但是为什么选了我呢？其实我在科技这一块是一个普通的视角，并没有说非常的在科技领域有非常高的一个建筑啊等等之类的。但是为什么选择我？就是因为呢，集团这一边就是想要通过一个特派员，然后以特殊的普通的视角来见证这个鸿海科技日，然后把这些独特的视角，就是比较简单的普通的视角，普通员工的一个视角来看待科技日的现场，带给大家，带给更多的员工，而不是在科技人才这一块去普及，是这样子，所以我就被选拔上来了。
您的切入的角度非常正确。好的，所以假设潘潘，我们接下来明年后年还要再选鸿海特派的话，您会透过我们 IC 梦想家给我们的观众朋友，如果观众朋友他们也想要选变成特派的话，您会给他们什么样的建议？
建议就是要多多准备，因为有一句话叫做机会是给有准备的人的。因为我做了很多的相应的一些准备，因为我是普通视角嘛，那么的话我就必须得在科技这一块要稍微的有一些了解。那我们有三大主题，然后6大展出的成果，所以的话还是得去多方面的做一些功课，不然的话，虽然说我们要以一个普通员工视角，但不能完全做到说这个是就是大家看吧，就不能只是简单这样去讲，那可能还是要稍微的有一些代入点有些代入感，然后去跟大家去做沟通，所以大家就多多做好准备，然后就能够有机会的时候就能够抓住它。
太棒了，我要帮您鼓掌，掌声鼓励一下。OK， let's go to Madame Sanjana. I want to ask you, how do you personally, what do you have to work? What efforts do you have to invest in to become our Honghai special correspondent? You are Miss Ambassador.
Yeah.
What do you have to do? What challenges do you have to overcome to get this job?
Winning this HHT24 as an anchor competition, it's a special correspondent me as defending my moment in my career. So the value info as it's a journey to be bold and strong at the public speaking and inform the industry's trends and their crafting. So as this a role of my Indian Foxconn ambassador, I would have taken the time management, adaptability, and this experience values me the more resistance of clear communications and also the regulations of the more innovation and collaborative in this.
Right. Let's keep it simple. How much prep time did you invest?
Sorry?
Prep time. How much preparation time did you invest into this particular effort?
Hardly 4 to 5 days I was preparing to do all those things, but I didn't even expect that I would come here and do all those things. It was a nice experience too. And
you mean here in Taipei?
Yeah. And it was it was happy to be here and experience everything, whatever I see in a different way. So I learned many things from HHTD24 exhibitions also.
And we're so happy to have you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, of course, I would have to go to Mr. Jinda. Tell us what you have to do to get this wonderful job as the ambassador, special correspondent of 鴻海。您要投入什么样的心力，才能得到这份大家都非常想要的工作，就是鴻海的特派员、超级特派员、鴻海的大使。
Với mong muốn là được truyền tải thông tin về sự kiện Ngày hội Công nghệ鴻Hải năm 2024 đến với toàn thể các bạn cán bộ công nhân viên của Foxconn, thì như Foxconn Việt Nam thì rất là mong muốn là sẽ được truyền tải cái thông tin này được rộng rãi. Chính vì vậy thì trước khi tham gia cuộc thi này thì Foxconn có tổ chức lựa chọn về người đại diện sẽ tham dự chương trình này. Chính vì vậy là một cuộc thi đã được tổ chức ra và chúng tôi có đặt ra một cái tiêu đề một cái con số đó là 200.000 lượt tương tác trên các nền tảng mạng xã hội, và những người tham gia thì sẽ phải lập kế hoạch để đạt được cái mục đích đó, và rất là may mắn là tôi đã làm được cái điều đó. Và hiện tại thì sau khi kết thúc phiên livestream ngày hôm qua thì con số đó thì đã vượt qua với kế hoạch đã được đặt ra.
他讲的这么长，你怎么记得住全部的东西呢？太厉害了！我要帮你拍拍手。
就是这样，我们越南地区呢，一共有80多个员工，那选出一个是一定是很竞争是很大的。那我们经过2轮的选拔，然后我们有设定一个目标，就是20万加的观看点赞，就是关注的数量就是20万加，然后到最后又已经达到27万的观看的数量。
Mr. 金大达到27万
，27万就整个活动，其实就是为了达到这个目标呢，我们又经过那活动前准备。活动中的直播，然后活动后的那个一些活动，比如说是那个发奖励，因为我们在直播的时候有准备小游戏来吸引大家参加我们的直播，观看我们的直播，这样子的。
什么小游戏
？Để thu hút người xem vào trong livestream thì chúng tôi có tạo ra một trò chơi nhỏ mini game trong phiên livestream đó, và bằng cách đó là tôi sẽ đặt một câu hỏi có liên quan đến những sản phẩm, những công nghệ đang được trưng bày tại Ngày hội Công nghệ鴻Hải năm 2024, thì các bạn xem livestream sẽ tiến hành là trả lời và kèm theo là 2 con số may mắn, và sau đó thì chúng tôi sẽ tiến hành quay số và trao giải thưởng cho những người có con số may mắn và có câu trả lời chính xác.
就为了吸引大家来观看我们的直播嘛，我们已经设置小游戏，就是金大他进入厂区，然后介绍产品之后，他会提一个问题关于那个产品，然后越南的同仁他观看分享之后，他会回答，然后再选或者是选2位数的一个数字，然后最后我们会用random 的方法就选出一个幸运的数字，然后答案对的有幸运的数字，那个人就会达到奖励。
这个游戏很好哎 ，very good，
谢谢。
我们也可以采纳 next time。好 ，OK， Matt, I was just asking how we folks here become 鴻海 correspondent ambassador. It's a tough job, big job, and what challenges they have to overcome. Now, I'm going to translate what they did in Vietnam, because that was in Vietnamese and in Mandarin. They did 2 rounds of selection process. From 80 candidates, they have to pick one. And your YouTube channel has to have over 200K of thumbs up in order to get selected, in order to qualify. And this guy here, Mr. Jin Da, he got 270K thumbs up on his channel. Okay, wow. But Matt, that said, back to you. What did you have to do to land this job?
So you're saying I have a lot of work to do, right?
Yes, Mr. Supervisor.
So for me, what I think landed me here with all these ambassadors from around the world is, for the last 4 years, I took it upon myself to teach myself videography and photography. And it's a skill set that isn't so much pertaining to the job that I do at Foxconn, but it's a personal thing that I have a passion for. And I wanted to let Foxconn know that I have some other skill sets out there, and I wanted to be part of this process. And I did the interviews like everyone here, and there were 3 rounds. So one of the things I had to overcome, there were 3 rounds. One of the things that I had to overcome was putting myself in front of the camera like I am right now. Most of the content that I've done over the last 4 years, I've been behind the camera, telling a story of certain videos that I've put together, certain events that I do, but I'm not out in front of the camera. So having to put myself out there right now is a big stretch for me. Maybe one day I'll be as polished as you, and who knows what'll happen.
Thanks, Matt. You're flattering me. I'm not polished. But so you're telling me that you know the ins and out of post-production and production behind the camera, but now you're in front of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
What advice would you give to others who have to face the camera in the future, like you?
Well, I'm learning it each and every day, and every time I'm in front of the camera like I am right now, you have to look at the camera as if it's a person, not just a camera, and just relax and talk to it, because there's an audience out there that wants to hear what you want to say. So if I could just calm my nerves down, look at the camera and see, and just think that there's people out there that really need to hear what I got to say and deliver a good message. That's what I...
Matt 的意思是说，他平常是在这个摄影机的后面，现在是跑到摄影机的前面，所以会稍微紧张。我问他的是如何让自己能够面对摄影机的镜头而不要紧张。So Matt, I would just pretend that camera is my family, is my wife, is my kid. You got a family? Got kids?
I do. I have 1 daughter.
Okay. What would you say to her now?
How you doing, Hadley? I miss you. I'll be home soon.
All right. Yes, you will be. Thank you, Matt. So, what do you have to become? What do you have to do to become a special correspondent, Mrs. Ambassador, Italia of Honghai? Tell us the entire process, what you went through.
Yes, actually, it's the second time that I participate for be the Mexican ambassador, the last year and this year. So I participate, and we were like 15 people just in my campus in Guadalajara, because we have 3 campuses in Mexico, in Baja California, and others are in Chihuahua. And then we passed to the second round, like only 5 people. And then for the final round and for the final contest, we were 3 people. We explained what is going to be our plan to show all the information of the technology of the Honghai Tech Day event. And at least, well, it's curious, but I'm a shy person. But in front of the camera, I think I'm good at that. So I'm so happy to be here with all these talented people and to share the ambassador name.
Italia, and you're very talented. I noticed your dress. It is the national flag of Mexico, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a national flag. Colors, it's green, green, white, and red. And also I have it on my head. And yeah, it's beautiful.
Bella.
Bello.
Right, okay. Bello is beautiful. And Bella that's Italian.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, next item of sharing. 下一个问题呢 ，Andy 是要请教我们各位鸿海的超级大使们、超级特派员，就是说，在我们这一次的鸿海科技日，他们获得最深刻的印象是什么？好，为什么我讲中文呢？因为当然，第一个我要问你了，潘潘，来，您说吧。
我印象最深刻的，首先还是有被这个科技日震撼到了，这是最基本的一点嘛。然后让我印象特别深刻的是卫星这一块，因为呢，咱们的珍珠号卫星，然后在讲解的时候，这大咖说了一句话，他说，我们是希望能够让这个成本最低，然后最好是每个人都能够拥有一颗卫星。哇，好浪漫的事情啊！这颗卫星可以以我的名字盼盼啊，升在天空当中，感觉特别的有意义。我觉得这个就是拉近了我们跟卫星之间的一个距离，将科技带到了我们普通人的身边，这是一个很有意义的事情，所以我会印象比较深刻。
那这样子的话，要14亿颗卫星在天上飞了。
对，
好的。
就很厉害啊！
卫星对您的这个印象是最深刻的。他说我可以拥有一颗卫星，所以我印象特别深刻。是的， 一颗卫星非常贵的，潘潘。
是的。
So, what is your biggest impression of Honghai Technology Day? What impresses you most, and of course, why?
Okay, in HHTD24 on High Tech Day, the most impression was the smart EVs. Where I have seen their different kinds of full of electric things and robotics things, which is a Japanese style also, they say, and it is so simple and comfort by seeing that EV car. So other thing is the health center where we can check through the our blood pressure,
blood pressure, health.
Healthcare, and they asked me to touch and feel that BP test and sugar test, everything. It was really good. And
so how was your sugar level and BP level?
I didn't go for the sugar level, only that ECG level I went for that.
Healthy?
Yeah,
good,
I'm so
good.
Healthy.
Very healthy, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was so impressive, and I have I've learned many things in that. So I'm going to take this as to my Indian team colleague and gonna explore them, what all the things I have seen here and what are the main things are important and how they treated me, how they got to explore everything. So I'm gonna to give all the explanation to my colleagues.
EV and health checkup, okay.
Yes.
Did you know that Honghai EV, we are doing great strides in EV here at Honghai Technology Group, and we will have a big market share in the world. Okay, Mr. Jingda, to you, 你认为鸿海科技日让您留下最深刻的印象是什么？
Khi tham gia cái ngày hội này thì tôi rất ấn tượng với những cái sự công nghệ và những giải pháp mà鸿Hải đang đem đến cho sự kiện. Thì tôi ấn tượng với tất cả những gì mà鸿Hải đang mang lại, thì tôi thực sự là bất ngờ. Tuy nhiên thì tôi ấn tượng với công nghệ AI của鸿Hải, đặc biệt là áp dụng trong lĩnh vực y tế số. Thì hiện nay thì đa số mọi người bây giờ đang rất là quan tâm đến vấn đề về sức khỏe. Hơn nữa là không chỉ ở Việt Nam mà rất là nhiều các quốc gia khác, chúng ta sẽ có những cái khu vực mà ví dụ như là trên vùng núi này, hoặc là mọi người ở những cái khu vực xa thì quãng đường di chuyển rất là xa và khó khăn. Thì chính vì vậy việc công nghệ được áp dụng vào trong những cái lĩnh vực y tế số này sẽ giúp là thu nhỏ cái kích thước của thiết bị y tế thì có thể dễ dàng mang đến những khu vực đó và giúp cho người dân ở đó thì sẽ có một cái điều kiện y tế tốt hơn, từ đó thì sẽ nâng cao được chất lượng cuộc sống hơn.
我对在鸿海科技日所展示的每一个产品、每一个技术都让我都感到很惊艳了。但是其中呢，我印象最深刻的就是鸿海已经运用 AI 在数位医学，因为我看到现在数位医学，尤其是在偏远的地方呢，很多人他都不能接受那个医学的。所以鸿海已经运用 AI 在一个很小的那个机器，让在偏远的地方的人他们也可以享受医学的服务。那我觉得这样会让我们的生活越来越好。的确就是科技使我们生活改變。
好，請他介紹一下他的服裝。
anh để giới thiệu một chút về trang phục của mình được không?
Hiện tại thì mình đang mặc bộ trang phục áo dài của Việt Nam. Đây là một trong những trang phục truyền thống mà tôi rất là tự hào khi được mặc bộ trang phục này.
这是我们越南的传统衣服，它叫áo带、áo dài，就是男生穿的áo dài，然后每次他穿上áo dài，他都觉得很骄傲、很自豪，然后就是觉得我们的国服，就是国家的衣服是特别好看。
好，
谢谢。
非常好看。还没介绍之前，我还以为是新郎官要穿的衣服。All right, Matt, what impresses you most about, get the mic, please. Face the camera, of course. What impresses you the most about Honghai Technology Day, and why?
So, Honghai Tech Day 2024 has been full of impressions. There's not just one thing to me that stands out that I'm most impressed about. I came here with the want to get more deep into what AI has to offer, because AI is a big interest for me. But seeing all the two new vehicles that were unveiled here at Tech Day, it was great to see them. Great to go through them. I think what Tech Day has presented to us this year is that the future here is very good, very good. And back home in Lordstown, Ohio, we're just getting ready and hopefully get a product out there and get things going. We just can't wait for that to happen. And I think being here at鴻海Tech Day really has helped me believe that my future out there is bright.
Right. Matt, thank you. I want to get deeper into your impression about those two cars. Did you drive them?
We were not able to drive the two models that were released as new models here at Tech Day, but I did get to drive the Model C around, and super impressed with how you accelerate and then you take your foot off the accelerator and it automatically slows down for you. That's something you don't get to experience in a regular car.
Right.
So,
did you drift?
I did not drift. It did not. No, I know what you're saying. No, but yes, it's very, very impressive technologies, and even with AI, what AI has to offer is super impressive here too.
So maybe one day in Fast and Furious we would see鴻海cars drifting around.
Why not?
Just kidding. Yeah, why not? Okay.
Why not?
Let's go to you, Madame Italia. What impresses you the most about鴻海Technology Day, and of course, why?
Yeah, the same as Matt.
You like the cars?
Yes, I like cars, and the floor was pretty fine to drift, but they didn't let me drift. So
You two would look good in Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, tell us more.
So yes, we have the test drive, and it was impressive. What is the car? All the technology inside the car. It's incredible. We don't have anything like that in Mexico, and I hope that pretty soon this kind of cars go to Mexico, because everyone has to try this car. It's very amazing. Also, I came with the idea to know more about the smart cities and the AI as well. In Mexico, we have smart cities in Puebla, Jalisco, and Mérida, Yucatan. And this is starting, so we need to know more. This experience, it's really exciting for me.
Okay, muchas gracias. 潘潘又回到你了。我想请教你的是，就是我们刚才谈的是鸿海科技日整体您的最深刻的印象。那么我们现在把它抽丝剥茧拿出来，其中的一个产品，其中的一个只能一个哦，科技，您印象为什么对它那么深刻？你为什么喜欢这个科技这个产品？抽出一个就好了。
好，那应该是 AI 全流程的一个解决方案。因为为什么呢？首先 AI 它是一个现在的一个趋势，大势所趋。那谁能够抓住这样的一个机遇，就能够脱颖而出。所以呢AI 就像一座桥梁一样，它把鸿海的科技，把世界的科技全部都串联起来了，它能够极大的缩短很多的这些繁琐的工序等等之类的。然后我会觉得它给鸿海注入了很多的活力和智慧，能够帮助鸿海能够在这个大的浪潮当中脱颖而出，所以我会觉得这是我比较期待的。
所以我帮您总结一下这一段，您就是认为 AI 可以让我们鸿海科技集团如虎添翼，是不是？是的。哦，好，那 AI 你认为会对我们普通人的，现在是个人的视角，您普通的视角，个人的视角 ，AI 会对我们普通人的生活造成什么样的影响？正面的影响？
正面的影响？
整体的人类哦？是
的。其实正面的影响的话非常的多，那首先就从以小见大吧。那我们大陆那边有一句话叫做无 AI 不工作。就是说我们可以尽可能的用它来帮助我们缩短我们的一个工作周期。就比如我拿写文案这一块来说的话，比如咱们的主持稿，好吧，那主持稿以前可能我们会需要就是构思很多的内容，但如果我们运用上了 AI 的话，它可以在1分钟之内给你一个非常完整非常详细的一个框架，然后你可以在里面去所谓的抽丝剥茧，然后去添加自己的一个创意，可以，所以的话它是节省了我们的一个时间成本的。这是一个我觉得最大的一个点在这里，就是能够缩短我们的一个时间成本。
所以 AI 让您个人可以说是事半功倍。
对的，也是如虎添翼。也是如虎添翼。对。好，您属老虎了？没有啦，开玩笑。今天属老虎。今天属老虎。现在属老虎可以吧？您属什么呢？你猜一下。这怎么涉及到我的年龄了？我有点不想说哎。没关系，我先说好了。我属猴子。你属猴。你属猴子。换你。换我。我属狗。OK， 好 ，OK。那if we have to go into
one single item, one single technology. Now, the previous sharing question was, what do you feel about鴻海Technology Day? What impresses you most? Now I was picking out, you have to single out only one single technology, only one single product. And why did you like it?
Okay. So I went through a next generation communication, which is related to AI. It is gonna be in a satellite. It's gonna be flight over there. So in that, it will be the upcoming future for everyone. It will be more useful for everyone. So these things I need to gather in more information through everything, and I have to my teammate about the new next generation, how it will be and how it is gonna be very informative for the employees as well as to the world. So this was the most thing I have got from him.
Right. So you're telling me you have to pick one, AI or satellite? You have to pick one.
It's
just
a
one.
satellite.
Satellite. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What's our satellite called? Pearl. Pearl. Yes. Okay. Mr. 敬大，刚才我们谈论的是鸿海科技日整体您的印象最深刻的部分。那么接下来呢，我们更细腻的，你挑出来一个科技、一个产品，为什么你喜欢这个科技、这个产品？
Khi tham quan sự kiện triển lãm ngày hôm nay thì tôi rất là ấn tượng với giải pháp giao thông dành cho chính phủ. Thì với giải pháp này thì sẽ có những cái cảnh báo cho những người tham gia giao thông về những cái vấn đề gặp phải trên đường. Thì hiện nay thì vấn đề giao thông cũng là một cái vấn đề cần được giải quyết trên nhiều quốc gia. Thì nếu như mà giải pháp này được áp dụng vào rộng rãi thì có thể là sẽ giúp là giao thông thuận tiện hơn, hoặc là có thể giảm những cái vấn đề về tai nạn giao thông. Thì sẽ giúp chúng ta sẽ có một cái cuộc sống tốt hơn và có một cái trải nghiệm giao thông tốt hơn.
如果要选一个技术或一个产品，我印象最深刻呢，那我就对那个给政府使用的那个交通的解决方案，就是使用 AI 来预测哪个区域，比如说它有淹水啊，或者是有车祸啊，它就会给管理城市管理的人员，他可以概括的知道他的整个城市的状况，然后他从这个预报呢就可以通知给市民了，这样我觉得是挺好的，然后能防止很多的问题。
哦，所以非常的亲民爱民，非常的替人民着想。
是的。
哦 ，Very good。
谢谢。
感恩，谢谢。So Matt, if you have to single out one single product, one single technology, we have AI, we have satellite, we have AI again. What's your pick?
Mine's AI, and I think for traditional purposes of AI, I think people think it comes from our cell phones, it comes from our cars and things like that. What I found interesting as I was walking around the exhibits was that AI is now going to be used in water treatment systems, and there was a good explanation on how that works. And I think finding AI and things like that just amazed me, because honestly I didn't expect to see that. I was shocked when I came in and saw that AI was now starting to be utilized in water treatment plants, which, you know, we all need safe drinking water, right? And
right.
if AI can even enhance that safety even more, I mean, why not embrace that?
Right. Matt, we're just speaking about our age, me and Pan Pan. I'm not going to ask your age, but given the fact that we are the same age group, and speaking of AI, back in the days there was a movie called Odyssey. There was a AI computer named HAL. Did you know about that movie?
I'm going to be honest, I didn't know.
You're still very young. Okay, let's go to a younger generation movie. Terminator. Do you think that scenario would ever play out?
I think maybe there's a possibility of anything, right, with AI. It just depends on where we want to take AI. I think it's very early stages.
Where
of
we
AI.
want to take
yeah,
AI.
It's where we want to take it, and then I honestly think that where will the regulations be to make sure AI is used in a productive way? That's where I think we need to worry about.
You know what? That's where鴻海comes in.鴻海will bring AI on the good side for the benefit of all human beings,
Right.
for mankind.
Right.
All right. We agree on that.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
do.
Okay. Signorita Italia, one single product, one single technology that you like, and why? From a personal angle, personal note.
Yeah, well, I like cars. So the EVs is the product that I like most. I watched that instead of mirrors, now they have cameras, and you can see in front of you all what it's inside, what it's outside in your
and inside.
Sides. Yeah. So that impressed me because I think what takes so long to be there to have the cameras in the cars instead of mirrors. Yeah. So also the chargers. You have charger for a trip or to charge in your house, and it's pretty cool. So cars, it's my favorite.
You don't mind having a camera inside the car watching you?
Oh no, I mean, well, no, I'm not. It's okay.
It helps you. AI helps you because what if you're falling asleep at the wheel? The camera sees that, the computer takes over.
Yeah.
Maybe stings you and say, "Wake up, Italia, wake up."
Don't get sleep.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So we have AI, satellite, AI, and AI and EV. Okay, now, 趁我们的鸿海超级特派员在台北的时候呢 ，Andy 想问一下他们，据说他们好像都是第一次来到台北的，对不对，潘潘？
是的，是第一次。
那您既然当过主持人，您就不需要我再延续问题了。告诉我们您对台北的印象，既然是第一次来到台北。
我对台北的印象的话，就是来到这儿，我觉得很熟悉，就是一种熟悉感和亲切感。因为毕竟的话，我是特派员的身份来的嘛，然后也是由我们鸿海的工作人员，也就是我的同事们接待的我。然后我觉得台北的每一个台湾的每一个就工作人员也好，都非常非常的热情，就是给我有一种宾至如归的感觉，就像在家里一样，所以没有任何的陌生感。我就觉得真的大家真的好热情，好贴心，就是很温暖。这是我第一印象，就是真的好好，就在这里哇，继续待下去吧，不然离开了，有这种感觉会有。因为之前我询问过来过台湾几次的同事，我就说，他们怎么样，要准备什么？然后他跟我说的就是，他说你会去了一次还想再去第二次，他这么跟我就是跟我总结的。然后我来了之后也确实真的有感觉到就是在家里一样。然后因为鸿海也是这个大家庭嘛，所以就更会有一种归属感。然后而且呢，台湾的小吃我也吃了，但这边偏甜，我就知道原来大家都这么甜，是因为我们吃的也比较甜，真的都很甜，讲话也甜甜的。我在这边的话，我感觉我讲话也变得甜甜的了，因为以前我讲话可能就是好的，大家好，那我们下面呢来看一下这则新闻，就可能会是比较
中规中矩的。对，
中规中矩这一块，但也是属于比较活泼的了，跟大家还是比较像的，所以我就觉得原来大家吃甜，所以就大家都很甜了。
所以您本身就喜欢吃甜食
对，你怎么知道？
你刚才强调的是甜食，那你去台湾的这个台北的小夜市，您吃过什么甜食呢？您
我觉得这边的一切对我来说，去了一下，昨天晚上，但对我来说都比较甜，就是哪怕是辣的也是带甜的。这是我的印象。然后我觉得还有台湾文化这一块的话，它是属于有传统，然后也有跟现代就是也有时尚潮流这一块的一个结合，还是蛮好的，也蛮期待说后续的一个再接触会有什么新的感受。
有坐过台北的捷运吧？
那必须得每天坐，每天坐。
台北的捷运人多还是深圳的捷运人多？
那肯定深圳的人比较多。
真的啊？
对，因为可能在
我还没去过深圳。
因为可能在深圳的时候，我可能会大家上下班高峰是不太能挤进去的。然后但是我坐的这趟捷运的话，我是从终点站坐到从起点站坐到终点站，所以我都有位置。所以我的感受可能会觉得说挺空旷的呀。
你在台北的捷运从终点站坐到终点站？
对，从起点到终点。
哪个起点到哪个终点？
顶埔到那个南港。
对，鸿海科技日嘛，就在南港展览馆。
对啊，所以我就是从起点到
起点都有位置坐。
都有位置坐。
好，欢迎常常回来台北。
好的，会的，谢谢。
潘潘是来自于深圳的，美丽的姑娘。What is your impression of Taipei, Madame Sanjana?
Yeah, it's the food.
The food?
Yeah.
Food. You girls, you ladies. What food?
Yeah, in Taiwan it's a vibrant food taste, and also I like the bubble tea. It's really, really, really so delicious.
Okay.
And it was so tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Where I have tried in India, it's a bubble tea. It is not that much. When I come to Taiwan, it's really so tasty and so amazing. Right?
Which bubble tea is more sweet? Taiwan bubble tea or the bubble tea you tasted in India?
In Taiwan bubble tea.
Too sweet, right?
Yeah. No, it is good actually. It's sweet also. It's a good. And also they have a unique different taste of foods. And I tried in HHTD24, that is healthy food which has been given as a lunch box. I have seen the purple rice, that is also was good with the veggies.
Very healthy.
Yeah, it's also so healthy, and it was nice to eat also. It was good. And I tried in India the chicken will be different, so compared to Taipei's chicken is somewhat soft, and to eat it can eat as a easily, not that much chunky like that. So it was so good to taste Taiwanese food.
Bubble tea
Bubble
and
tea,
Taiwanese chicken.
Yes.
Which is more spicy, the chicken, the curry chicken?
They don't have more spicy. It's that much not spicy. It's so sweet as well as it's a medium rate. But in India we do have many spices and too spicy. So it's a different taste, and Taiwanese has a different taste. That is also good.
That's very good.
Good to taste Taiwanese food.
Just for your information, yes, bubble tea is very good. I love bubble tea, Taiwan bubble tea too. But there's a thing to watch out for. The calorie is very, very high. The bubble milk tea, the calorie is very high. So if you have one glass of bubble milk tea in Taiwan, the Taiwan version of bubble milk tea, it is equivalent to more than one full meal of calories. So watch out. Watch out. Okay. Mr. 金大，对于台湾的印象，您最有印象的，我猜也是美食吧？
Thế thì cái lần đến Đài Loan này thì anh ấn tượng nhất với điều gì? Có phải là đồ ăn không?
Đây là lần đầu tiên tôi đến với Đài Loan, và Đài Loan đã để lại trong tôi rất là nhiều những cái ấn tượng tốt đẹp về con người, về thành phố này. Tôi cũng thấy rất là ấn tượng với những cái kiến trúc, và văn hóa của Đài Loan thì cũng làm tôi rất là thích. Con người Đài Loan thì rất là thân thiện và tạo cho tôi cái cảm giác rằng là tôi không phải là một người nước ngoài đến, mà tôi như là một người bản địa đang ở đây. Và tôi đặc biệt thích là những con đường tại Đài Loan. Với thói quen đi bộ ít nhất là 30 phút một ngày, thì khi mà được đi trên những con đường rất là sạch sẽ của Đài Loan ấy, thì tôi cảm thấy rất là thoải mái. Bình thường thì nếu mà đi tại một số cái khu vực mà nó sẽ có nhiều bụi thì tôi phải đeo khẩu trang ấy, thì sẽ có cái cảm giác rất là bí và ngạt thở. Thì khi mà không phải đeo khẩu trang và được đi trên những con đường rất là đẹp, rất là sạch sẽ của Đài Loan, thì đây là một cảm giác trải nghiệm rất là tuyệt vời.
先帮我跟他讲，他讲美食的时候怎么就放轻松了？
他说这是他第一次来台湾，然后来台湾也是给他一个很就像家的感觉，也有归属感。他对台湾的人文还有建筑都是非常印象非常深刻。他说就是台湾的美就是古典和现代的融合，然后他就是非常本来他就一个非常喜欢散步的人，他每天至少30分钟散步。然后在台湾，他散步的时候都觉得很舒服，然后因为呢，路上是很干净的，然后人们那个参加交通的时候，他走路的时候都很守则，他们不会闯红灯，所以就特别安全，让他就特别喜欢、特别爽的感觉。
所以静大每天的习惯是散步30分钟吗？
Thế thì cái thói quen hàng ngày của anh là mỗi ngày sẽ đi bộ khoảng ít nhất 30 phút à?
Đúng rồi, mỗi ngày thì tôi sẽ đi bộ ít nhất là 30 phút.
至少30分钟散步的。
那在越南散步30分钟，还是在台湾散步30分钟的时候，女生跟他搭讪的人数哪里比较多？
Thế thì trong thời gian 30 phút mà anh đi bộ ở Việt Nam với cả 30 phút đi bộ ở Đài Loan thì cái số lượng các bạn nữ đến nói chuyện với anh nhiều hơn. Ở Việt Nam hay ở Đài Loan thì các bạn nữ đến bắt chuyện với anh trong thời gian đấy nhiều hơn.
Trong thời gian đi bộ cả Việt Nam và Đài Loan thì cũng chưa được bạn nữ nào đến bắt chuyện.
就是从来在台湾或者在越南散步，
都很多哈，都很多。
没有女生跟他打手。
Okay, so Matt, what impresses you most about Taipei? And they all mentioned food, and I'm sure you're going to mention food as well.
Sure.
Go ahead.
The first food I would mention is beef noodles. The beef noodles that I've had here are incredible. There's nothing back home that I could get that can compare to that. But one of the things that stands out to me here is the amount of scooters that are on the roads. Yeah. So one of my questions is there? I think there's as many places to eat as there are scooters, or is there more scooters than there are places to eat? If you go hungry here in Taipei, there's something wrong with you. But back in the United States, the amount of scooters that are around here, I just don't think that could exist in our streets. And I'm amazed at how fluidly all the cars interact with these scooters, and we just get around town, and the respect that people have to give way and not get angry with people. I just see nothing but people yelling at people on the streets of America. The way the streets are here in Taipei. So I just think that's one of the most interesting things as I've gotten around here in Taipei is all the scooters that interact with the vehicles on the road.
Speaking of motorbikes and scooters, now people in states, if you ever see a person owning a motorbike, it would be a Harley Davidson?
Yeah, we have a lot of Harleys.
Or Ducati?
Yeah, Suzuki's, Yamahas, Goldwings, but you don't see, back where I'm from, we have Four Seasons, so most of our motorcycles are only on the road for maybe like a spring and a summer, and then winter and fall they're not on the road. So we got to be careful because the motorcycles go away for a while, and when they come back, drivers aren't paying attention to them. They're not looking out for them. So then we do have accidents in our cycles. But I've been here for 6 days now, and like I said, seeing these motor bikes interact with the vehicles is just crazy.
You know what my take is? I think it's because of the dense population. You don't get too much parking spaces, so the more convenient way for us people in Taiwan to get around town and densely populated cities and areas is a scooter, a motorbike. You could park it more easily, and it doesn't take as much space. Well, that's just my take.
Well, it certainly doesn't take up as much space as a vehicle does. And then even when it's been raining, it doesn't seem to affect anybody. They just put their rain gear on, they go about their business, and life goes on. You know, our motorcycles, really, you don't see them out if it's raining.
Right. But there's one thing that I noticed. If I was riding a motorbike and it's raining, I have to put my raincoat on. And you know what happens? You get wet outside on the surface of the raincoat, and you sweat inside. You get wet inside as well. So that's what happens.
Yeah, it's certainly much warmer here than it is back home. It's tropical here.
Humid.
Yes, very
humid and warm. Okay. What is your impression of Taiwan, Señorita Italia? And of course, you like the food?
Yeah, I came here today with the idea that I'm going to drink a lot of bubble tea, because in Mexico...
Yes, but not too much.
Yeah. I already know that it has a lot of calories, so
very high, very high.
Be careful
calories.
with that. So yeah, in Mexico also we have bubble tea. My favorite flavor is the cotton candy bubble tea milk. Yeah,
that's the highest calorie.
But it's delicious. But also other impressions that I have from Taiwan is the people are too respectful and too kind. And everything is so clean. You can talk with the people, in English. They're going to find the way to help you in the metro. I took the metro as well.
And what happened? Tell us.
Yeah, I have we have all our metro card, and go into the metro. I go. I took the high-speed rail.
Okay.
Alone by myself.
Alone.
Yes, and people help me every time. So it's a very secure city right here.
You feel safe. You feel secure.
Yeah, I feel so safe. So that's my impression of Taiwan.
And people are helpful.
Yes, people helpful.
Okay, thank you so much. Muchas gracias. 又回到你了，潘潘小姐。就是我们既然在鸿海科技日，我们既然鸿海都是大家庭，我们成员的一部分。那么 您借这个机会，今年是我们鸿海科技集团50周年啊，所以您借这个机会呢，您想对鸿海的大家庭的同仁说什么话？自由发挥。
首先50周年嘛，那肯定要先祝福我们的鸿海能够基业长青，然后能够在未来的这个领域当中越来越好。然后对我们同仁说呢，就是大家齐心协力，助力集团越来越棒。谢谢。
Please, it's a special occasion, so Madame Sanjana, what would you say to your audience,鴻海family members, on this occasion, the 50th anniversary of鴻海Technology Group? Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's a 50th anniversary of鴻海Tech Day. So it's a really good experience. I think you can, everyone can also experience this. This is my first experience. I have come into the HHTD24 and to Taiwan. It's really, really good. So please, you too visit the next鴻海Tech Day to express all your things, and you can gain more things. You can get you can feel free to do everything, and they'll be taking care of us. Then they'll support us more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. 敬大。今年是鸿海集团50周年，那么借这个特别的機會，您想跟鴻海大家庭的成員，我們的觀眾朋友說些什麼呢？
Nhân dịp kỷ niệm 50 năm thì tôi muốn nói rằng là chúng ta hãy giữ vững tinh thần We are one, we are family. Chúng ta sẽ luôn là một gia đình, đại gia đình, và chúng ta sẽ cùng cố gắng cho sự phát triển chung của tập đoàn.
其实是机会，首先是庆祝我们的鸿海50周年，然后我想跟我们鸿海的家人们说，我们不要忘初心，我们是一个家庭，永远是一个家庭，我们一起加油。
All right, we are one, we are a鴻海family. Matt, what are you going to say to the audience? The audience are鴻海family. This is the 50th anniversary of鴻海Technology Group.
Sure. First of all, to do anything for 50 years is something to be proud of. It's not easy to do things right, and I think Foxconn and鴻海has proved over the last 50 years that they're doing it right. And I think the future, 50 years from now, we'll be sitting here talking about 100 years. And I just encourage anybody back home in Ohio or Lordstown, or even back in the States where Foxconn's at, to be part of this opportunity to come out here for鴻海Tech Day is an experience that, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, and I just encourage people to, get up and do it. Even if you don't think you have the skill set to do it, trust me, you have the skill set to do it. And just go for it. And if you can get out here, I encourage anybody to want to come out here to Taipei and experience what is offered out here.
Thank you for your well wishes, Matt. Thank you very much. Signorita Italia, what would you like to say to the audience? The audience are鴻海family.
Yes, I want to invite the young generations and the next generations to keep know what's about the technology, the new technology. The鴻海is a really good company to know about technology. I was thinking about why we don't have also this kind of events in our countries and don't celebrate as well this kind of events. And the chairman says that probably in the future we will have this kind of events in every country, and it's pretty cool because with that the people can know more about what is Foxconn and what is鴻海and what is the technology that is coming. So it's pretty good.
That's a wonderful idea, because we have a wonderful chairman.
Yes.
Okay. 哇 ，IC 梦想家的观众朋友，接下来呢，我们要请到所有的超级特派员一起来预祝我们鸿海科技集团 Happy Birthday. Okay, let's do this now. You have to come in too. All right, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, IC 梦想家鸿海科技集团50周年，鴻海 Technology Group 50th anniversary.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Yeah!
IC 梦想家由鴻海集团赞助播出。